cheeseburgers. Okay. The music's so loud. I mean, I could always just like. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that does anything, but I have no idea if this is better. Yeah. Cheeseburgers. Okay. Another day, another instance of me saying cheeseburgers. About time? Wow, okay. Well, my apologies. I have no idea. I have no idea how big the latency is. But like, all I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna stop the music once I have the game open for real. Yeah. Is he good now? Oh goodness, the latency. The latency is gonna be so ass. Just feeling that already right now. Anywho. Okay, wait. Alright, let's hope things are gonna be fine once this happens. Putting this here. Hi guys. Okay. The game dialogue. I've never played this my entire life. I'm literally just gonna try this out. Let's see if it's like loading. Hopefully. Okay, so like 5-ish or more seconds. Enable stream for broadcasting. What if I said no? What if I didn't care? You know? What if I'm just like, let things be? And I'm just realizing the size is like kind of. Hang on, let me fix that real quick. Is that better? Does that look better? I have no idea. I mean, this looks like yeah. I'll let this be. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed with the music. I'm gonna put it as slow as possible. Cause I just want to hear how the music is. So. The music is fine. Yes, but I'm afraid of copyright strikes. Okay, let's just do this. Oof. Alright. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing over there? I seem to have gotten a bit used to life in Chroma City. Instead of the rising sun, I've started dividing my days by payment approvals and insufficient funds. The light monopolized by Sunshine Core has replaced the sun, and most things are solved with price tags. Okay. I wish beer was the only thing I had to pay for. Okay, so we're a little... Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's beer, there's a bunch of like... Okay, I see what type of person we are. Right, and the price of beer went up again recently. Everything is going up, except for two things. The sun and my income. Mood. I wish I could get more income for real. But Michelle, everything comes at a high price except for the value of labor. But I can find some stability, at least while I'm working. Inflation? Yes, inflation, on God. When I drifted here after we parted ways, I thought my incompetence was the reason for a break. Oh, goodness. I mean... There are a lot of reasons for like breaking up, real, yeah. Kind of reminding me of Deadplate with that setup. Okay, cool. But we're leaning towards actually drinking and all that stuff. Yeah. Not very poggers. Quite rough. And that thought still weighs me down. Yeah, it does hurt. Can't say things are completely different now. But here, at least while I'm holding on to my work, that weight lifts just for a moment. Yeah. Regardless of how much I earn. For that time, at least, I have the assurance that I won't collapse. The people I meet, the conversations we have. So, actually, the only thing I understand about dialogue is for like fixing up girls or people or something. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. That's all I know of. For real. And what I've come to feel, I want to tell you about it. On the second floor of a commercial district, slightly away from the city center. Repair clinic dial-logue. Oh god. A place where the outside noise recedes with just a few words of small talk. Don't criticize my naming skills. I mean, you're making dialogue by dialing in their logs. Yeah, works. Because in Chroma City, they give estimates for heartbreaks and charge for repairs. So, robot shit. December 14? Goodness. Lame. Okay, I should like... Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I said the name is totally lame. And, Chris, did you have a beer? What's with the sentimental nonsense this early in the morning? I was thinking about a customer from yesterday. And I couldn't help it. Type shit. He came in saying his portable virtual chip was stuck. But maybe it activated during repairs. Because he started running around the room like crazy. Swinging a leather belt at me. Asian-esque type shit? On God? Thanks to him, my dial equipment almost bit the dust too. That's because you have such a shady and lame name. I mean, I think dialogue's cool. It intrigued me, you know? If this is the future, man, did phones downgrade? Well, anyway. Only customers fitting that description would show up. Huh. Don't tell me. You're talking about the oasis of Chroma City, based in neon light. No. Dialogue repair clinic? Me thinking hard. Anyway. Our repair clinic is an all-around sanctuary that provides not just quick and accurate repairs, but also emotional stability through comfortable conversation. Also, hello, Stitchy. How you doing? That shady name is exactly why EVEs need repairing, turn away, and go elsewhere. Emotional stability for EVs? That feels less like shady and more like creepy. Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good. Just playing this game. I actually have zero idea on what else is gonna be happening here besides the fact that, oh hey look, technology. But yeah. Is that why you habitually make... What? I am so glad I put the stream up for 16 plus, guys. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Is that why you habitually make EVEs?
wet themselves?
So, crazy. To be precise, it's the act of discharging overheated coolant. I mean... More has-been comics? I am planning on doing like an Alistair audio drama in the future. Alongside Vox. Like, it's not gonna be your typical ASMR. It's gonna be like a whole ass... Yeah. I just need to actually... How do I say this? I need to actually come up with a script. Yeah. Wall-E. Oh yeah! Eve! Eve! I just realized that. Jeez, it took... I thought you were referring to something else. I'm a little slow, my bad. But yes, there will be lore on the audio drama, and yeah. I also do plan on making Alistair ASMR, because... Yes, Alistair. Anyway. To be precise, it's the act of discharging overheated coolant. Your phrasing is misleading.
Same difference.
What do you mean, same difference? I agree. What do you mean, same difference? Can I do Alistair on stream? Well, I can't do the filter. But I can do, like, you know, human Alistair. I don't have a sprite for him yet. I don't have a sprite for anyone yet. This is all I can do, though.
Perhaps next time there will always be a chance for Alistair in hell to arrive, but anywho.
Alright. Human Alistair's gone. You're probably the only one who describes it like that.
Stop spouting nonsense so early and check your equipment already. Are you not opening for business today?
That's so true. I actually want to get to fixing the girls already. You used to love stories like this. Even though you used to sing about wanting to become an EVE when you were little.
Shut up. Seems like the hangover from yesterday's beer is pretty bad. And, speaking of EVEs, why don't you replace the outdated equipment in your repair clinic? Using a dial when...
The fuck? Is this supposed to say deal?
When a deal is already out, is disrespectful to them.
What you're overlooking is that... What the fuck? Okay, guys. I don't know. Holy. Alright. It's meant to be like... version 5?
Oh.
Using a D1... Oh, it's like Samsung's... Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I see. DX AI. But the thing is, this is an L. Wait, is that an L? Yeah. That's why the phone is so buns in this game. That is true. The diagnostic performance was so good from the first generation that even with the 5th generation out, it hasn't improved dramatically.
Then, what's different?
The main advancements are in unit synthesis. Are we talking about achievements here? Convenience in the synthesis process, overclocking synthesized parts, firmware modification, etc. However, I can make up for the dial's lagging synthesis performance purely with a touch of my fingertips.
That's actually kind of impressive.
Crucially, if I upgrade to a newer generation...
Why? Is there an extra subscription fee?
There would be no point in having registered the business as dial-logue. Oh my god, guys! Dial-logue mentioned! Dial-logue, the game is... They mentioned the okay. You don't seem to get it. A little wit breeds vitality into a weary life. And also...
Seeing this strangely named repair clinic operating normally, I guess your skills really are unquestionable. Then, it should be a breeze if I suddenly test you with the standard D1AL practical level 1 mock maintenance, right?
Oh my god, yeah, she does say that. Hmm? Oh boy, I wonder what we doing this time. Practice repair. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. So, target moves 20. Okay. 20. You can check the damage parts and dial that need repair right now. Hmm. Hover over the damage part to see required units. Damage parts repair. 4 layers and 6 in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Each module can be moved by dragging it to small places with adjacent modules. So match 3. Right. I'm remembering that. Moving modules, uses, styles, battery, blah 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 blah. If you use up all the battery, you can't move anymore. Let's try moving a module. Let's see, what do I move? If you move modules to a line 3 or more, they synthesize into a higher unit. Vertical and... Okay, cool. Let's try synthesizing modules into a higher unit. I mean... Okay, wait. Okay, I see. Okay, I get it. So, this one? Yeah. You synthesize module a total of 10 times. Battery overcharges. Cool. Check the current damage location. Required units. I don't know. Oh my god, actually, it's actually nice. Clicky click, yeah. Clickety clickety click. Okay. Oh. So this is needed there. Cool. Of course, I like the clicks. Well, placing the required units, activates the replacement, and replace it as okay, let's keep going. Next part. Yes. Satisfying clicky clicks. On God. It's almost like ASMR. Yeah, it's almost like ASMR, damn. Yeah, I wonder who makes that. Anywho. So, okay, so there's a specific color at a specific area. I need to bring them all there. And then, like, the charger, battery. Yeah, cool. Cool. Do I have to do this? So it's nothing too taxing, technically. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go. What am I doing? Boom. That does that. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, wait. My brain might not be functioning right now. Just a little bit. Yeah. Wow. Look at all that. Look at all those pairs. Whoa, that's all too much. Okay, I'm almost spending a little too much time. Okay. Wow. What did it need? Oh, right, you up here. My bad. You need to be merged. That's a little too much. Yeah, that's a little too much. Oopsies. I can also repair using a higher tier unit. Oh wait, right. So then, what the hell can I do? What could I do? Am I in the wrong unit? I love being a little dumb, guys. Require unit. It says you can also repair using a higher tier unit. Maybe I should like. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Oh god, what am I doing? Real? I'm just spending here. I'm just spending here for real. Anyway, cheeseburgers. Okay, I forgot the green goodness. Yeah, guys. I forgot the green button was the final thing that like, oh my goodness, god. How long was that even there? Anyway, high tier unit. Yeah. Encyclopedia button. Ooh, okay. Those look cute. Special function. There's a gauge bar on the left. Click, Cool. I have no clue what I'm doing. So, let's just... Okay. Cheeseburgers. Yeah, let's just go keep merging, guys. That's literally the concept of this game. Merging, and then we just chill real. So the required unit is a red one. So I should be focusing on the red one. I should be focusing on red one. Jesus. Yeah, cool. Merge. Candy Crush, if it was good. I mean, Candy Crush is nice. It was amazing for its time. You know? Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it still gets updates. It's still going. It still has ads. Yeah. It's still being itself real. I didn't want that to happen. Oh, hey! Wait, this is it? Oh, might be. I'm a little slow. Oopsies. Cool. Gonna make all grandmas happy. Satisfied now?
That's really amazing. Honestly, I knew you could run a repair clinic, but I didn't know you were this skilled. Even with the latest deal, or D5... yeah, we're gonna call it deal. Even with the latest deal equipment, it wouldn't be this fast for a level 1 mock maintenance. I see you in a new light.
This is nothing. Trying to act so cool and stuff like that for real. If I want to attract EVE customers to this strangely named repair clinic of yours. Doubting me? Yeah, how could you doubt me? I'm like so peak real. I can't tolerate a single maintenance error. First impressions are most important wherever you go.
If you care so much about first impressions, why don't you erase that suspicious slogan on the front door?
We have a what? Besides, there needs to be comfort during the repair process for them to feel emotionally stable and open up.
I just can't understand that creepy philosophy of yours.
So, what's on our door? I should probably start opening up shop now.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Damn. Ooh, save slots. I love save slots so much. Especially when there's like a lot. Makes you feel, safe. Because we get to save slots. There's 15 only. Option. Yeah. Data storage. Cool. Oh my god, it's her. It's the person with the thumbnail. Oh goodness. Welcome. This is Repair Clinic dialogue. What should I give her? What name should I give her? What are these? Guys, it's the year 2181. So I feel like, hang on, I'm gonna alt tab real quick. I'm gonna make myself smaller. Just cause. I'm I'm small. Cause I don't know what I'm doing, for real. She looks like the girl from Near. Well, there are a lot of girls who look very similar to something like this, you know. It's, yeah. I feel like, yeah. Anyway, does this look better though? I wonder. Actually, I have no idea. Well, anyway.
Alright, let's give her... Hey, Chris.
Ah, pray. What brings you here at this hour? What about your cafe shift?
Are you watching the popular show airing these days? Buff Girl O'Hara?
So, that was actually just mentioned here. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I am not reading all that. I mean, I can, but I'm not reading it, like, speaking. Alright, cool. What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Are you watching it?
I do watch it every week, but...
Then this will be quick. In yesterday's episode, do you remember the scene where O'Hara...
Oh! Okay, hang on. Hang on. Sympathetic... Features force photonic neural network update technology to control system overhead.
Smashed Mrs. Blind with a magical pile diver?
Or driver. O'Hara rarely gets pushed into a corner. So seeing her fight back with a double nosebleed and crush Blind's neck for a comeback was quite the twist in many ways.
That's exactly it.
What exactly is it? What exactly are you trying to say?
A villain showed up at our shop, and they looked like they desperately needed that pile driver. I knew you'd understand.
I only understood that you have a difficult customer. Could you speak a bit more clearly?
They say he's a bigwig from
Oh my god.
from Sunshine Corps. He claims his mere visit is a favor to this crappy shop, and threatened that he could turn off all the neon shines in this district with a single word.
A different routine every day. I envy how today is, unlike yesterday.
Shut up! Anyway, thanks to that big shot, it's been nothing but new stability officer faces all morning.
Those guys are hard to find when you actually need them, but they swarm like rats for this. Oh my god, rats? Rats mentioned? Anyway.
I thought there was a terrorist.
Alright, I thought it was a terrorist attack or something. Oopsies. My eyes are Brian. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. What brings such a person to a backwater like this?
I don't know the details, but it seems he came to negotiate with the manager of this commercial district. Something about increasing the neon shine subscription fees around here starting next month, and removing the free neon shine streetlights.
Controlling the light. His actions are just like Mrs. Blind.
See why I brought up Buff Girl? If Mrs. Blind has appeared in reality, then a magical pile driver isn't out of the question either. Can you go and try it?
It's way out of my expertise and job description, but I can mimic it.
I knew it. I wanted to pour coffee on his face, but now I feel a bit better. Right, and if you're really going to try it, be careful. The security is intense. You could get arrested just for keeping your hands in your pockets.
What? Then again, today, my secret power will remain hidden. Anyway, raising subscription fees is a pretty big deal. I was thinking of subscribing to a hologram figure for my lonely room. Lonely room! Why are we talking like this, bro? But with increased fees, it'll be tight. I wonder how tight this budget could be.
Same here.
Really? EVEs are relatively free from LDS. So do you really need to subscribe to Neon Shrine?
It's only relatively free. If our condition worsens, data loss occurs. And we could have problems more serious than humans. Plus, I've got someone to look after.
I wonder who. You mean Remy?
Remy has family.
It's a cat.
Does being a cat mean it can't be family?
That's so true. Like we should bring Cat in here. For real? We should bring love cats, guys. Cats are peak.
You'd better watch your words in front of our Remy.
Oh my god. Whoa. She has claws? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Please forgive me.
I'll make an exception this time. Because I'm generous.
Right, sure you are.
Anyway, if the subscription fee goes up, I'll have to give up on the item I was planning to buy.
What were you thinking of getting?
Buff Girl collaboration merch? They're doing a collaboration with a neural stimulation unit for EVEs. They announced that pre-orders will start on the day the last episode airs.
Oh! February 3rd. The things people come up with.
What do you mean, the things they come up with? This collaboration product is amazing! They said when the empathy unit activates in overlords, it shakes your cognitive abilities, creating the illusion of transforming. It's basically another way of saying, you must buy this.
What on earth does that mean? And aren't the expressions shakes cognitive abilities and the illusion of transforming seriously suspicious? That is so true. But who cares, right?
You're making a fuzz over nothing. Besides, considering the chips you usually use, I don't think you're in a position to talk. What do you say?
Those are legitimately released VR chips, you know. I didn't even put them there for you to see. You just looked at them on your own.
I have no intention of respecting your tastes. But if I may give you a piece of personal advice, in a repair clinic where EVEs are the main customers, displaying chips with covers showing EVEs and humans getting intimate doesn't seem like a very good choice.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Guys? Okay. Cool. I just put frequently used items where they're easy to see. It's inevitable in a workshop with lots of tools.
I feel like I just heard some terrible information. If you're lonely, why don't you find a lover?
That's so true? I'm sorry, but...
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah? Yeah. Did she foresee what I was going to say?
And can I ask for a simple repair? I need to create an excuse to tell the boss.
Sure. Repairs are always welcome. Target moves 28. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the target moves, by the way. Oh my god, guys, we're fixing her. We're fixing her. Whoa, whoa. Right, okay. To the unit at hand, okay. We need to make sure the stuff merging, yeah. How do I even know the number of moves I spent, right? 1. Cool.
Don't you think the name Neon Shrine is super tacky? Like a middle-aged man trying to look cool.
I agree with that part. Sounds like a name where they changed one syllable from Neon sign and celebrated themselves for being extremely witty.
It's really a comedy that the person agreeing with that has a repair clinic with a name just as bad.
Hey, wait a second. I like dialogue. Hey, guys. Anyway. Next off. This. Oh! Okay. Be gentle. My apologies. What exactly does the stimulation from the empathy unit feel like? I only learned about it in theory, but I was curious since I've never felt it myself.
It's similar to humans. If humans feel it through muscle contraction, blood flow changes, and hormone secretion. For EVEs, that's just replaced by the empathy unit. Stimulating this directly gives a quite pleasurable feeling.
So, is it like, oh my goodness, ah! Alright guys. Okay. Is it like an orgasm?
It doesn't match exactly, but it's probably the closest thing.
Then, what about the collaboration merch you mentioned earlier?
I was just curious about what it feels like to transform. They say power surges through you.
Sure, whatever. Okay, let's go. Telling me, yeah, being told to do things in a gentle manner might be gang. Alright. Yeah, good evaluation. Yay. All done. There were no major issues.
Wow, my stiff back feels completely refreshed. Is this what it feels like when O'Hara purifies her body with rapeseed?
Is it okay to mention my crude repair in the same breath as something so noble?
Crude? You're too strict with yourself. No one around here can match your skills.
Enough, pray. Save that talk for after you buy me a beer. This alcoholic. We're an alcoholic. On God.
You make a fuzz even when I compliment you. What a personality.
I noticed earlier your power unit was screaming again. Aren't you overworking yourself lately?
It must be because a lot of zombies have been gathering in front of the shop lately. They practically set up a camp there.
Zombies? You mean flicker patients high on drugs?
Usually they just stumble around spouting nonsense.
I fucking read that as in okay, hang on, my bad. I'm a little dumb. Usually just stumble around spouting nonsense.
No, those are blackouts.
Yeah.
It's a state where even radical methods like electronic drugs can't prevent damage to the frontal lobe and neural network. You can consider their ego and personality data virtually destroyed. Lately, the media seems to just call them zombies instead of severe LDS patients.
I've been here for a while, but I just thought they were drug addicts.
Drug addicts are probably better off than them.
Aren't they both equally in the gutter?
At least junkies have their infinite love for drugs left. Blackouts are worse.
Infinite love.
Seeing them throw away family, lovers, and property without hesitation. Isn't that the perfect expression?
I mean, well, No. Yes. I have something to say, but like it's a spoiler for something, so I'm not even gonna say anything.
It's like, if it's not you, the world doesn't matter. Truly an impossible devotion.
In a way. But it's unhealthy. It's an unhealthy obsession. It isn't love, it's obsession. Yeah. So, yeah.
In contrast, blackouts are like empty shells with even their desires gone. They wander around following the light by instinct, and when they find neon shine, they swarm like gnats and won't leave.
Well, that's reminding me of Arcane. But at the same time, I don't know. It should be the extension, not the entire world. Exactly. Yeah. Alright. Chasing light suggests they still have at least minimal desires left.
If you saw them, you'd think I'm exactly right. They aren't moving to find light. It's just that it's the only stimulus left that they react to.
So, like moths, real.
If they crawled around looking for light normally, maybe you'd be right. Of course, they would become something even more terrible.
As I recall, the shop you work for has a floor-to-ceiling glass window on one side.
Right, and clearing away the gnats that gather there is one of my daily tasks. That's probably the cause of 80% of my power unit overloads.
And the other 20% is because of the idiot removing streetlights?
Exactly.
Every day must be tough.
It gives me a headache just thinking about how much tougher it's going to get. You know that? Happiness and unhappiness are influenced more by future events than the present.
I wouldn't say that. But at the same time, if you think too hard about the future, in a way, yeah, it does. But I do think happiness is also just dependent on how you're feeling right now. And if you guys hear that, no, you don't. Okay. Wasn't that a study on human psychology?
Human and EVEs are pretty much the same.
The past impacts it most? Yeah, that's true. I feel like the things that make you happy now wouldn't be what make you happy now if the past didn't do much to you, but yeah. Do you realize that statement conflicts heavily with your critic of my taste before the repair?
I come back because I respect it.
Oh.
My head feels like exploding as it is. Do you have to make me say useless things? If you plan to keep wrecking me to rip off repair fees, you'd better be prepared.
I'm sorry. Customer Prey Emery.
Stop joking. I have to go now. Even a justified absence is a problem if it drags on. I don't want to get fired and become a zombie rubbing my face against the glass window.
By now, the streetlight idiot should have left the shop too.
You're sharp. Good sense, as always.
It was a pleasant conversation today, Prey.
Me too. See you later, Chris.
She's pretty though. Yeah. Lunchtime? I wouldn't even think it's lunchtime because of the way it looks outside. Wow. Look at that shit, bro. Oh god. I'm getting notives, damn it. I'm getting notives. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like getting notives, damn. Alright. Mm-mm. I'm getting notives, it's so crazy. I'm gonna save this in slot 2. Because low-key, I need to see what happened here. Okay, just kidding, just kidding. I actually... Okay, never mind. Going back. Alright. I thought I could load it, but never mind. Oh my goodness, she's so hot. Okay. Hang on. Okay. I'm just summoning some people real quick. Alright. I think that's enough. Alright. So, I guess I'm using my normal voice for this. She's so... Despite her polite attitude and likable first impression, I can... Yeah. Uh-huh. Government-affiliated EVs. I see. I see. Very... Yeah. No, Mark. Uh-huh. No way. Nothing official in Chroma City was particularly trustworthy. Mm-hmm. Eyes of a sinner? Crazy. Before we start, excuse me, but may I ask what specific purpose you're specialized for? If it's military, private maintenance is illegal. Ah, you wouldn't know since I'm not wearing protective gear on my day off. I am Orca O'Hara. Why the fuck did I give her this accent? From the Urban Recovery Agency of Chroma City. You can just call me Orca for short. Also designed for rescue and disaster recovery operations. I'm a model equipped with multi-purpose functions like other EVEs to reduce citizen subversion. Rescue. You have quite an ordinary appearance for someone deployed to rough sites. In fact, it wasn't an ordinary appearance. Rescue specialized TNDLS models possess an appearance generally considered beautiful to reduce aversion. Yeah. She is quite beautiful. That's because we mostly rely on external equipment. Right, external equipment. Yeah, defo. The design direction of the model also has the motto Universal Fit. Unlike how it looks, there are many places to attach external equipment. This is for attaching the powered exoskeleton during entry. This is for the instantaneous thrust engine and the tail part. It was quite embarrassing to watch her lift parts of her body here and there to introduce. Oh my goodness gracious! Ah! I think I'll die. Yeah, I think I'd die. So, anyway. But Orca seemed unaware of it and chattered excitedly for several minutes. How is it? I understand very well that it's not military. Besides that? Nothing. I was just trying to apologize for being rude earlier out of surprise. Of course, that wasn't it. Really? I didn't feel it was that rude. That's because kind people are rare towards government-affiliated EVEs. If you thought I was similar to others, then that's normal. That makes sense. What kind of maintenance are you here for? I was recently assigned here, so I need to submit an inspection confirmation by tomorrow. There aren't any major problems, so it shouldn't take long. It looks that way, but you never know until you check. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Alright. Oh my god. She's so... Okay, she's so pretty though. Like... Goodness! Goodness! You guys see that? Goodness! Okay, my apologies. I'm being so stupid right now. I'm actually being so stupid right now. I have no words to say. Yeah. I have no words to say. Dun, 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 dun. God. Alright.
Ahem. Perhaps because everyone is preparing for Polar Night Day, the streets are intensely lively, aren't they?
Polar Night Day. One of Chroma City's prides and the pride of prides. A holiday unique to the city and a festival ground. I had even forgotten that it wasn't far off. It's a holiday unique to the city. Did you come for sightseeing before? You don't have to say if it's hard to talk about.
No. A few years ago, I visited Chroma City due to a support request. It just happened to be Polar Night Day.
There was a support request even to nearby cities?
Yes. Back then, I was working in Luminant City.
Wait.
Located south of Chroma City. It was complete chaos.
Uh-huh.
The violence and confusion amidst the cheers of the festival was shocking even to me. A hologram panorama covering the sky, and below it, explosions mixed with smoke.
Must have been terrible.
Yes, screams mixed with beautiful night views and hopeful music are quite shocking. The show went on as if indifferent to the tragedy, and most of the crowd was too intoxicated by the festival to even know what was happening. The organizers, who knew about the accident, went along with it too.
It was probably because of the budget.
I
mean...
yeah.
The hologram panorama called Chromatic Zenith is one of Chroma City's prides.
Sheesh.
They say it's for the citizens' sense of belonging, but they pour an astronomical budget into it because it's an event that generates huge tourism revenue. Too much money had already been poured in to cancel it just because an accident occurred.
So it's about money.
Excluding talk of budget and compensation, all that's left in Chroma are patients. Not that I like it, but it's the unavoidable reality.
That's sad.
I'm sorry, I intentionally said something depressing.
It's just reality.
Nothing is as boring as realistic talk. Living day by day, whether you like it or not, is reality. Yeah, but you know, reality can be fun. Even an interesting show gets boring if you watch it hundreds of times. I mean, not unless there's like something interesting coming into it like every single moment, you know? So it's hard for the story of a day repeated thousands of times to be interesting. I mean, unless you're like doing something really different every day, like you don't know what you're doing every day. It's natural to be drawn to stories of vacation escapades or figures spot on impulse, rather than talk of neon shine, subscription fees, or utility bills.
I'm getting called out here. I can't accept it rationally, yet I can't help but empathize experientially. Experientially?
What the fuck is experientially supposed to mean? Show could be interesting if it's so avant-garde. I just cracked my thigh. Okay.
Most hobbies are, after all, escapes from ordinary daily life.
That's why people go crazy for a Polar Night Day. And tourists visiting from other side of the globe to see the chromatic zenith. Because the coming tomorrow isn't enjoyable, because they're tired of reality. Eck? They close their eyes and ears and force themselves to shout that they are happy now.
Yeah.
Wanting to run away from the pain. Okay. Anyway. Wanting to run away from pain is one of human instincts. Oops, sorry, I sounded creaky like my dial equipment again. 0 points for a sales pitch, right?
Sometimes creaking sounds make you feel alive, whether machine or human. by any chance, are you doing maintenance with a first generation dial?
Don't worry too much. I've safely repaired T&DLS models several times with this rugged friend.
Why does the word safely sound so scary?
Oh, the dialer's ready. Shall we begin?
Alright. I can do this.
Oh. Right, focus. I am so focusing, guys. Goodness. Okay, no, I need to focus. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. It needs more. Alright, cool. I can do that. That's fine. Ah, shit. They're kinda separated from each other. Oh well. Uh-huh. Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna move this. I didn't want to do that. I don't think... Yeah. Boom. Huh? Is it on the wrong side? Wait, hey! Wait, it ate the... Oh my god. I'm annoyed. Okay, cool. Whatever. That's fine. Boom. I've completed the unit replacement for that part. How is it? Please feel free to tell me if there's any discomfort or awkwardness.
No, it's much more comfortable than I thought. My worries before the maintenance were pointless.
You know what annoys me? There's... Oh my god, she's so... Goodness, I'm just... Okay, I need to shut the fuck up.
It actually feels smoother than my 5th generation dial.
That's a relief.
But should I say it tingles? It keeps throbbing. Please be a little gentler. This area is densely packed with neural elements. It's very sensitive.
I'm gonna like die inside, and I'm gonna just... Yeah. So like... Okay, I need to stop looking. Oh my god. I'm so horrible. I'm actually so horrible. My bad. But yes, quite a jump scare. Yeah. I just noticed the fucking comment right now. Yeah. Jump scare indeed. Oh dear. I'm clumsy because it's been a while since I maintained a TNDLS. I'll try to be as gentle as possible. And he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna be gentle. Ah! Required unit. Okay. What the fuck? I'm a little... I kinda need to move stuff real. Huh? This kind of maintenance, it's my first time, she says. Did the yellow just kick on her? I just noticed that. Okay, so I'm just gonna quietly pay attention to the... Uh-huh. That's very interesting. Hopefully I'm... Actually, no, I'm kind of covering the view. Okay, anyway. Each TNDLS model has one unique organ, right?
That's right, because each model specializes in a different purpose.
I've often seen animal ears or reverse joint types, but this is my first time seeing a tail.
The EVs of the Scarlet Response Unit under the Urban Recovery Agency, to which I belong, are all TNDLS models. And we have tails like me.
That's fascinating. Usually, what is this tail used for?
In our case, we mainly use it to clear broken debris or break down walls to enter.
For something used for such rough purposes, didn't you say it was a sensitive part earlier?
The external armor is high-strength special alloy, so it's fine in the field. But when opened internally for maintenance, it's almost defenseless.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful to work delicately.
Yeah, as if!
I don't trust ourselves, guys. Okay. How do I move you better? Okay. I do have the right energy. Right. I should stop looking, yeah. I've been saying this since earlier. Okay. Cool. Yay! We finished it. Jesus. As he said, it was a regular checkup. And there were no major problems, so it finished quickly.
Oh? That unknown heavy feeling that was dragging me down has disappeared. No, it's more than that. It's refreshing. Manager, you have quite an interested look on your face right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm glad you're satisfied.
I should be thanking you. It feels similar to that unique sensation when speeding through the city center on a bike. Roaming Chroma City while feeling the wind directly. You have a bolder hobby than I thought.
Help me.
Yes. In Luminance City, my hobby was riding a bike to get some air on my days off. I don't have a car in the first place, and I like bikes.
I'm dying inside. I'm just dying inside.
And I prefer the openness of a bike to the enclosed space of a car. That peculiar stimulation where the gaze of others mixes into the liberating feeling of being open on all sides. It feels really good.
Every hobby has its own taste. I apologize for the roughness during the maintenance. I don't think you're gonna be saying... I don't think you're gonna be... we're not gonna be light on these girls. I swear. I swear.
No, it's just because I'm particularly sensitive compared to that same model. Because you kept talking to me in between. I felt reassured at the end and it didn't hurt at all. And my body feels completely lighter too. I can endure this much for this level of effect.
Very, very W. Yep. I love... Okay, anyway. Actually, I didn't do much. I just replaced a few neural units to suit the environment lacking photonic data.
You mean because there's a lack of light?
Exactly. Both humans and EVEs cannot live without sunlight. That's true. I don't think... I don't think, like, if you lived in the dark forever, yeah, you just go paranoid. So, light is nice. Alright.
So that's why all my colleagues ask if I subscribe to Neon Shrine.
Because unless it's chroma, you won't have problems due to lack of light.
They made survival a paid service.
Chroma claims it's the same logic as food being paid. Someday we might even get billed for breathing.
Is that a... How bad
Can it be? 11:11. Oh my god, it is 11:11. It's wishing time. Okay, anyway. Still, EVEs are a bit better off. Humans can fall into depression if the Shrine is cut off for just 2 days.
They called it LDS, right?
Correct. It stands for Light Deficiency Syndrome. Simply put, it's a disease caused by not receiving light. The body's signaling system gets tangled, and for EVEs, noise accumulates in the photonic neural network. Yapaholic. The depression and power drop you felt recently are probably due to this. So, interesting.
My external equipment felt heavier than usual after coming to the city. It wasn't just my imagination.
Body and mind are inseparable. Psychology inevitably changes according to the state of the body.
It's funny for me, an EVE, to say this, but that's very mechanical.
I think so too. But humans are similar, just the difference between metal and flesh. Most psychiatric drugs treat psychological problems by regulating hormones, and a medical measure called defibrillation is basically the same principle as rebooting a machine called a human. Moving by electrical signals and psychological and emotional judgments changing according to the hardware environment are also the same. Personally, I don't see any I don't see any reason to distinguish between humans and EVEs.
If that philosophy created this repair shop, it's quite cool.
Personal conversation is a core service of dialogue. Anyway, you said today was your day off, right?
That's right. I've been hectic with moving and dispatch calls for a few days, but finally, it's a break. Actually, if there are no more dispatches, I mostly get some downtime.
Moving alone sounds terrible.
I agree with that, but it's over. Do you have any recommended places for a change of mood?
I recommend the cafe on the first floor of the building opposite.
I saw it on my way here. The name started with Re.
You mean Retrogen? Retrogen? What the fuck is Retro?
Retro... what was it?
Retrogen. The pronunciation's a bit odd.
Is it that Trojan from the Trojan horse? It's as unusual as a name as this place.
Right. I heard from the owner that it's a combination of retro and Trojan virus. It reflects the ambition to infiltrate retro trends like a Trojan virus into this flashy, high-tech city. Trojan in this is just crazy.
Wow. Hearing that, it sounds quite plausible.
It's a retro concept cafe that's hard to find these days. And drinking the owner's hand-drip coffee is the joy of my life.
A retro concept in this city. Interesting.
And one more thing. Avoid places with too many people. In the season, scenes of people densely gathered often lead to the sight of them being taken away by the civility officers.
Thanks for the advice, Chris. When the night gets too long, people tend to get sensitive. Even if they are stability officers.
Think of the city's stability officers as police in other cities. That's a mistake.
Still, there is no harm in being careful. I should quietly enjoy this festive year-end atmosphere by myself.
Have a good time, Orca.
Thank you. See you next time.
Lord, it's evening! It's evening! So wow. I took a little while. Oopsies. Maybe. On God for real.
Leanne? Leanne. Who's Leanne?
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, it's December 15. It's dark and gloomy all day again today. Now that there's hardly any sunlight anymore, it's hard to even see a gray night. Let's see. Polar day night. Announcement, blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. Cool. Medical suggestion, light deficiency syndrome. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh my god, is that Maze in chat? Hi Maze! Cool, so, anyway. Cheeseburgers. Okay, I should like focus on the stream for you. How's it going? Well, you know, my throat's sore. My throat's starting to get sore because I need water. But besides that, I'm doing fine. Trust. So, tragic. Whatever. Consequently, blah 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 blah. Intentionally accumulating. Blah, blah, blah. Drink water. Well, you see, I'm kind of out of water. So. Get more. Okay, fine. Break time. I will be back in 2 minutes, trust. And I'm back. Okay. Silly story. I what was I gonna say? Something. Yeah, so I thought the water, because like water dispenser. Oh my god, is that Cat? Hey, let's go. Hi Cat. Alright, we got everyone here now. Pro. So, yeah. I thought that the water dispenser was gonna be like lukewarm. Cause it's closed now. Like my Lola turned it off. Apparently not. So I managed to get it on time, and it's cold. And I like it cold. Yeah. I'm gonna drink coffee after this goddamn stream. Anyway. 50th anniversary. Blah 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 blah. Yada 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 yada. All right. That's it. Next woman. Thanks to that, my body feels even stiffer. If I stay still, I'll only feel more drained. So let's hurry and open up shop. Open for business. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Mom and Dad saying they won't come to see the Chromatic Zenith again this year.
Just like every year, yeah.
What about you?
Needless to say, me neither.
I really don't get why no one goes. When we were kids, they used to drag us there every year. Yeah, blah.
You know how many years ago that was. Mom and Dad are getting old now, so it's hard for them to go to crowded and chaotic places. And I'm too far away to go, so... If you want to go that badly, why not go with a girlfriend?
Why are we getting called out here? Ooh. Can't we, like, hang out with a guy, with a friend, with like... Goodness. Guys, we don't need a girlfriend. We don't need that. But at the same time, we're fucking alcoholic and we take drugs based off of like the fucking story. Yep, no huzz. If I recall correctly, bro got dumped. So, yeah, we kind of got dumped. Ouch. It's the first time for everything. You're picking a fight with me right now, aren't you?
Look at your age. Go outside and meet people. Even better if it's a woman.
Don't go for the robusty. Let's go for the robusty!
You can't stay up all night and you're...
Fuck you.
You can't stay up all night in your room drinking beer forever.
The day I fall asleep rolling around in bed with a woman in the city, there's a high chance I won't open my eyes ever again the next day. And an article will pop up on the news page. Victim. We're 22! I'm crying, guys. Guys, this is so ass. This is actually so fucking ass. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're 22? Bro. I mean, to be fair, I guess it does make sense that we'd be 22, because like, you know, if they were hot, it'd be valid. Well, that's, yeah. At least you spent a nice time with someone.
That lack of confidence of yours is the problem, Chris. It's disgusting to say it myself, but objectively, you're decent looking.
Blech.
Let's stop. So, if you want to see the chromatic zenith that much, just go alone.
If I have to go alone, I won't go. Shouldn't I at least have someone to take my side if I get into a fight? Get one of the baddies that you found. Jesus.
Then, what are you going to do that day?
I have no choice but to drown my polar night day in beer while drinking Dokim's stream again this year. Dokim? Who is Dokim? That's how I'll spend my polar night day.
Stream my foot. You're planning to stay up all night with your beloved silicone, aren't you?
So, hey, no shaming, you know. Hey, how do you... Wait, you've never even been in my room.
Hit the nail on the head.
No, it's not that. Shut up! You're single too, probably sitting in the corner of your room alone.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Women are so beautiful. Alright guys, what voice do we want this fine lady, to have? What type of voice does this woman probably have? Mommy? Alright, you know what? Fine. I've been avoiding it. Alright. Hello, Chris. You look like you're in a good mood. Oh my goodness gracious, her eyes! Did you manage to get that action figure you wanted? Chris? Miss Leon. I'm sorry. I was looking at something else. Could you see how she's looking? Goodness. Could you wait just a moment? A pity. I wanted to share in your joy. You look good now, but that look you just had, the one you never show me, it was such a pure smile. I'm envious, whoever they are. It's my younger sister. She's a funny kid who tries to tear me down every day. Ah, the one you often talk about? I'm scared. Well, if it's a younger sister, I can understand. In fact, I might even have to try to get close to her. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Alright. Anyway, what brings you here today? I remember you had your regular checkup recently.
I had some business nearby, so I thought I'd drop by to see your face. I also stopped by thinking I might need to replace my processing unit as a bonus.
That's funny.
What is?
When I first saw you, I thought you'd never come back. But now you visit even without a reason.
I told you I came to replace my processing unit.
You said it was a bonus. Didn't you come to check on me? I'll give you a quick checkup.
Alright, you win. I came here to whine a bit. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Let me drink water. Goodness. My fine fair maiden, I'm at your service. Right.
For a ridiculously shady repair clinic.
Yet you've come back several times, so you must like it.
There's a quiet, uncrowded comfort here. A quiet place and slightly cool air are good for getting sentimental. Thanks to that, I can completely let loose.
Is that supposed to be a compliment, saying I have no customers?
Yes, it's a compliment.
Since you say so, I'll take it as a compliment. What are you whining about today? That's quite a look on your face.
Oh, was I? Sorry, when the processing unit connected to emotional expression gets overloaded, my mood swings become severe and I can't hide them. I don't want to show you that look anymore. Can I get maintenance first?
It's possible, but... Oh my goodness. Alright, guys. Alright, hang on. Alright. Yep, okay, cool. Alright. Oh my Okay, guys. Oh! So, hi guys. I'm sorry, yeah, we are so looking respectfully, definitely. Okay, so blue, lots of blues, right? One, so. You're looking disrespectfully. Stop. You can be a little. Whoa! Calm down, mother. So, wow. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll do what you asked. I guess. It's gonna fucking do this thing. Yeah, I don't like that. It just did that. It did that thingy. Kinda wanna restart. Let's restart, guys. Let's restart. Okay. Take two. Take two. I'm... Okay, okay. My processor units are also broken. Kinda. You know... As expected, you're delicate. It's so relaxing. Oh my goodness gracious! She's so... Guys, I'm going to... Men of culture, I guess. Alright. Oh, it was at the bottom, that's why. Okay. Every time I visit here, You're on the phone with your sister. Please don't be jealous of her. Please, 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 please. Guys, I'm scared. It's my routine right after opening for business. Picking a fight with my sister. I'd like to join that routine next time. Mother! You, Miss Leanne? I heard that in human society, it's polite to greet the other person's family before the main event. So, of course, right, right, yes, of course, yeah. I don't know what main event you mean, but your emotion unit is overheating again. Big event? Do you see that smile on her? Oh my goodness. I'm kind of can't focus. Hey. Okay. We are focusing. We are focusing. I must focus. I'm just. We must stay focused. Fuck, we must stay focused. Uh-huh. Goodness. She's... I need to stop looking down like that. She's a fine maiden, guys. She's a fine maiden. I need to hear. I need to be respectful. What do you think about the increasing romance between humans and EVEs? For someone who's never been in romantic relationship with human, that's too abstract a question for me to answer. Really? Just that one word from you has completely tilted my opinion to the pro side. Miss Leanne, the temperature of your emotion unit is rising. It's dangerous, so please calm down during maintenance. Alright, yeah. We are so vigilant, we are so focused, we are so locked in. Like crispy yeah. So focused, guys. So focused. Okay. I need to merge these guys for real. One more. Fuck. It's because I'm trying to match up with, like, you know, the things. Yeah. This is coming off as a struggle, in a way. Okay, I'm joking, never mind. I'm being given the thing that I need to. Cool. Yeah, yep, definitely. Uh-huh. Lots of fixing. What do you mean the last one? Oh my goodness. Good lord, okay. Just really wanted to test my buttons, alright. Cool. Alright. The maintenance is done without any problems. Okay, guys, I'm just for the sake of finding out. She's so pretty. Oh my god. She has, like, okay. Just quick analyzation. Cape shit, right? And yeah. Yeah, she's she's like yeah. Alright. Your maintenance today was exceptionally smooth. That touch of yours, skillfully probing my secret corners and leading me without giving a chance to resist. Whose core other than mine have you caressed with such care. Oh my god, you see her eyes? Miss Leanne? Mm. The customers who visit this repair clinic are the entirety of my social interactions. But it's a blessing in disguise.
What is?
Thanks to a wonderful person like you visiting, it feels like even this bleak place has some life in it.
Oh my! Saying something like that so suddenly makes me a little shy.
The overload on your processing unit was more severe than I thought. You came to whine, but it was to the point of needing repairs.
I thought it would get better once I relieved some stress.
If I left the unit as it was, I figured I'd be seeing you soon for the same repair request. So I replaced it with a higher end unit. It hasn't been long since your last checkup. What happened to damage it so much?
Hold on. That's what I'm about to tell you.
You know I work at a oh my god. Pharmacy. Yeah. I can't pronounce shit, guys. Okay. I'm actually horrible. Alright, guys. Need water. Pharmaceutical. Or pharmacy, yeah. She has money. I know, right? She has money. Big word can't spell. No, I can spell that shit. Just I can't pronounce it, okay? Shush. You know I work at a pharmaceutical company, right? Of course. I've heard a lot about your life, Miss Leanne. Every time I do repairs. A new researcher joined the company recently. They say he's incredibly talented or something. Our company went to great lengths to scout him. So I guess that could be true. The problem is that talent isn't everything.
Exactly. He came in through connections, yet he has this attitude of looking down on the existing researchers. Since he joined later, he thinks it's our duty to provide him with any project information he doesn't know. The management is completely impressed with his papers and research achievements, so my colleagues and I had no choice but to do as he asked.
More work for you.
That would have been a relief. The problem is his attitude. If he were apologetic and grateful, it would be different, but he takes it for granted. Even though we're doing work we don't have to do. I wonder if studying so much has fried part of his brain. A while ago, he said a colleague's research looked interesting and asked if he could take over the project. It almost turned into a shouting match, but our colleagues intervened and barely mediated. It's annoying, but thanks to him, we're free from the management's nagging. And we can buy time to improve the product's stability.
Office politics. It feels a bit distant to me.
Maybe for you.
From my perspective, Miss Leanne, you don't seem much different from me. Aren't you talking about how hard it is to deal with office politics you don't even care about?
I'd like to say no, but I have to agree because of what happened a few days ago.
A few days ago?
Yes, half of my unit's overload problems probably started that day. We fought.
You fought?
It wasn't really a fight. I just laid him out. He disrespected our project. Said we were just wasting the budget by repeating clinical trials for years. He said the researchers' talents were being wasted, and asked if we had any intention of finishing this research and starting a more promising project. And he said it to my face, the project leader. I should have realized when the management was blindly pushing for him. They couldn't win against us in a logical argument as non-experts. So it was a ploy to bring in another expert to break our resolve.
That's pretty serious sabotage.
Unfortunately for them, that Nepo hire's social skills were worse than imaginable.
You know what I'm remembering from Nepo? She, Nebulous. Nebs. The Nebbies. I actually don't know if you guys get it. She be packing cash and more. Nebbies.
And he failed to change the team members' minds.
She's just so fucking cute, guys. I can't take it anymore. I'm screening. I'm screening, guys. Okay. So I definitely wasn't screenshotting. Trust. Okay. Anyway.
You could even say we've grown closer. Some team members were even cheering me on and comforting me, even though I threw the first punch.
Of course, I think I was in the wrong too. My feelings were complicated watching him call an ambulance by himself because no one else cared. It must have been the guilt that followed the satisfaction. I had to write a written explanation, and the project's chances of survival dropped even lower. I wonder what would have happened if I just held it in. There's a mountain of work to do, but the thought of running away came first. I went to forget everything. Oh, I want to forget everything. I want to forget everything. Let's just rest. So, I came to see you. All I do is listen to you talk a little.
That's enough. And thanks to you, I've already sorted out my thoughts.
Thanks to me?
A place to hide whenever I want to run away. A way to regain some energy and find the courage to face the world again. That's the goal of our project. After running away to rest, I found the courage to push through. And it made me feel that my project shouldn't end here. If the effect of just listening to my story, as you put it, is this great, our medicine will be a great help to the world.
Can I ask what kind of medicine it is?
I'd love to tell you.
Oh goodness.
Our research institute mainly focuses on drugs that suppress memory.
Oh my god, guys. Lobotomy? Vox lobotomizes you ASMR. Coming soon. Trust us with your scientific experimentations.
It prevents the user from recalling specific memories. The primary goal is trauma suppression, though there's potential for misuse.
It seems so.
Right, that's why we're delaying its release. A similar drug already exists, but there are more cases of side effects or misuse than proper use. Although the management recognizes this commercial success,
sticking to a proven product?
Exactly. He made almost the same argument. His logic is that as long as it passes safety inspections and sells well, who cares how it's used? In reality, it causes almost no physical harm to the body itself.
I take a few pills myself, but that attitude is quite off-putting. No matter how well you know it, there's a limit to what an ordinary consumer, not an expert, can perceive.
Yep.
Vitamin D.
The drugs available on the market dull memories that are dramatically imprinted on the user. When you try to recall them, the recollection process is interrupted or blunted. It's similar to when you treat with an EVE's photonic neural network. You can distance yourself from terribly painful memories. But you can also lose your dreams, sometimes even your family's faces or your precious memories. In severe cases, you even forget that you're taking a memory suppressant. It's practically amnesia. Our institute is creating a drug that accesses specific memories and paralyzes only that part. It can't be used universally, but we plan to market it separately for breakups or trauma.
Low-key, you know what I'm thinking of with this shit? In Gravity Falls, like, that episode. I forgot his name. Goodness. But you know the guy. They went to the museum, all that shit, and then there was like this gun that he made, and he basically forgot his memories. Forgot for real, for real. Yeah, that could be the possible side effects for the shit. It could get worse, but anyway. If we succeed, it won't be misused for kidnapping or human trafficking under the name of amnesia drugs. Losing memory due to a drug. Yeah, Oben McGucket. Yeah. Comes back if you stop taking it, right? In theory, yes. But it seems there are cases where that's not true for the products in the market. That's also the fundamental reason for my long clinical trials. In Chroma City, there will be many people who need this drug. So frequent side effects are unacceptable. Although Chroma City is damn dark all day long, I'm not sure if there are that many patients who would want to suppress their own memories. Goodness, you know, I'm coming with a lot of ideas from playing this game, yeah? Oh goodness. June, 3rd week, you will be crazy as fuck. Okay. My voice is kinda dying out, so I'll just do the ladies' voices when needed. Right. Many people think of hospitals as a place to go for resurrection. But this drug is also aimed at delaying the neurological disorders caused by light deficiency, not just overcoming strong trauma. The blackout phenomenon. Do they call it zombies these days? Right, the biggest cause of becoming a zombie is neurological disorder. Despite having no other problems beside light deficiency, extreme trauma accumulates due to nervous system issues. If this drug is completed, the number of zombies on the street will be reduced by more than half. Wow. It's a hot topic among my colleagues. The fact that memories return when you stop taking it has some people arguing that it forces continuous purchase of the drug. Kinda. But it is like food. That is like everything, right? They say we need to consider the consumer's financial situation. Yeah. Oh, your opinion on my research? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. You can't run away forever. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of true. Well, yes. There's a hole in your heart and it needs to be filled, but it hurts too much. Yeah. With a hole, it's impossible not to feel weak in both body and spirit. You need to step back and recover, but you can't because the hole is in your body. Oh, bye, Maze. See ya. I thought the medicine you're making was made for situations like that. That's right. It's very difficult to fix something that has collapsed from the inside. Sometimes it's more important to get away from it and preserve your body and mind. I want the patients to be like you, Miss Leanne. Get your medicine. Oh my goodness! Guys, she's blushing! Or she just really turned red, but like, damn, buddy, that's insane. So like, she kind of looks pretty like this, you know. Just saying, as a person, I'm a little... Alright. Anyway. You little... Why? I thought that was a pretty cool thing for me to say. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Now that you've said that, I'll be sure to protect the project. Okay. Okay. Let me hug you a little longer. Mommy. Alright. Alright.
So she's hugging us, guys.
Just a little. Oh my goodness. 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 So I almost lost that shit. Blade? Goodness. Alright guys. Honkai Star Rail Blade in the chat? Just kidding. I don't know. So it's a guy? Yep. Okay. Man, I don't know what to say. Tier 2 power unit, Tier 2 neural unit, 2 of each. Quick. I can't voice man! I can't voice man! What are you staring blankly for? Oh my god. Can you only see the visible light spectrum? Oh my god. You're not even up to the basics of the city. In this fucked up neighborhood where it's night the moment you open your eyes, if you live seeing only visible light. First person that swears? You'll soon get a neurological disorder and become one of those drooling idiots out there. Goodness. Oh dear. We have an idiot here who offers money to that damn corporation. You're either a foolish sucker brainwashed by the media, or a crazy bastard born with a silver spoon who thinks money grows on trees. Oh my god. I'm amazed someone with their head this far in the clouds is still in this city. It's a wonder you're walking around on your own 2 feet. Goodness. Brat, why are you suddenly recommending I deactivate my optical camouflage? Oh my god. Is that the only reason? You've got a knack for comedy. Why would you replace it? I can just swap it out myself. What? Oh my god. Nothing is oh my goodness gracious. You know the concept of some hot guy just voicing Blade? That would be peak. I'm dying here. Uh-huh. Popping the casing, swapping the unit. Uh-huh. If I make a small mistake in the process and cut the power, that's just where my life ends. Oh my goodness. I'd appreciate it if you just shut up and make the unit. Even if I die without anyone knowing, no one will blame this place. Even if my head gets blown off by a corporation's summary executioner's bullet while walking down the street, everyone will think it's a natural death. I'm dying here. Blade. Blade Hamilton? Goodness. What the fudge? This is like oh my goodness. Alright. Mention my name in the back alley 3 blocks from here, and everyone will understand. So now, what you need to do is wipe that stupid look off your face and synthesize the units for me. Jesus. Tier 2 power unit, Tier 2 neural unit. Alright. We're, cool. Well, I'm a little disappointed, but, man, can't believe we don't get to see him. They do be teasing. I know, right? This is like fucking annoying as shit, Woo! What do I do from here? I want to be able to like match a lot, so. Alright. We could move this here. Yeah. And then move you here. Yeah. Cool. Or I could move this here. Bullshit. Okay. I thought I could like do something cooler, but I guess not. And last one. And then just move on from this fucking tease, I guess. Yep. Alright, here you go. Thank you for waiting. Faster than I thought. The synthesized units are clean too. Despite your dumb first impression, you're more skilled than you look. Thanks for the compliment. Since I'm in a good mood, let me give you a piece of advice. You'd better erase that psychotherapy. Ew! So that's the thing that, okay. The place I went to last week to get it on with a big... Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so you're straight. Okay, okay. So you don't want to... Okay, alright, fine then, buddy. As long as you have that thing dangling between your legs, no service will be possible for me. Goodness! Yeah, alright, Mr. Straight Man. But thanks anyway. It seems I didn't come for nothing. Target time? Okay. Yeah, I think... Okay. Okay, cool, whatever, buddy. Incident happened. Oof. I think this will be the last day, and then after this day, after this day, I'm gonna end stream for real. Yeah. All right, let's open for business.
Optical camouflage? Can't believe that symbol of crime is being used so openly. Has that city completely given up on security?
It's not so much that they gave up, but rather adapted. Most homes and shops have at least one infrared sensor for security. Even if they can't catch thermal optical camouflage, they can easily detect regular optical camouflage.
Then what about thermal optical camouflage?
If you use that, the military intervenes instead of the Urban Stability Agency. Okay, my voice wants to kill itself. We're just gonna speedrun a little bit. Hide and seek is part of daily life. Yeah. Minor inconveniences. We are delusional. I'm just gonna say that. We are delusional. Okay, anyway.
You make it sound cool, but did you wipe your hard drive or something? Seems like yesterday you were whining about not having money for food.
Oh my goodness. I paid back. Alright. Oh, it's her again! I forgot the voice I gave her. Shit. Pray, do you know you're laughing very evilly right now? Oh, she was?
Really? Normally I would have picked a fight and looked for something fun to do, but today I'll generously let it slide.
Miss Prey, speaking as a professional, it looks like you need immediate maintenance.
As expected, your buzzkill reactions are the best for regaining my stability. Didn't you see the article yesterday? A high-ranking executive from Sunshine Corps was attacked and...
Okay. Guys, I'm losing my voice. Ah. So, Prey is actually like, how do I say this? She was the first one we fixed. Yeah.
They haven't released the identity, but I doubt there's more than one executive visiting the outskirts at this time.
Oh, my back.
With the city's biggest festival coming up, they wouldn't have enough leisure to obsess over trivial things like streetlights. Unless there's someone a bit weird. It's not that I'm worried at all, but if I were scared of that, I would have ran away to the next city a long time ago. It's not a big deal.
Sure it isn't. Preparing for an emergency.
What do you know?
Oh my goodness. Inspection expert certified by Chroma City. Sheesh. Yeah. It do be like that. So, yeah.
I hate it.
What is that that you hate?
Don't talk about my condition as you please. Talk about raising the neon shine subscription fee was gone, and the streetlight removal plans was scrapped too. Only good things are happening. Cinderella helped.
Who the fuck is Cinderella? So is this like Kira? I need to see if there's like something here talking about Cinderella though. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You can't be scared of a hero.
Worry and fear are separate emotions.
I mean, in a way. Because fear is like, you don't even like, you don't care, you don't trust what you're fearing. But worrying is like, you do care for them. In a way. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I say stupid shit, guys. Anyway. Okay. So, interesting. Okay. Let's see if there's gonna be something new. Alright, let's do this. Target moves, 30. Nope, same thing. Alright. That's fine by me. I don't mind at all. Looks like someone had too much fun yesterday. Ooh. Okay, so oh god, that looks like a lot. Alright. There's an overload unit. Destroy nearby. Uh-huh. I see. One space left, right? Of the unit. Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, cool. So is there a way for me to like yeah, I don't know what I can do with this shit, bro. Yes, back view. I guess I'm just gonna have to cope with this shit for real. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. That was a big ass combo. It hurts, she said. Yeah. I'd assume it to be. Tab. Yeah, tab. Okay, cool. So, I'm kind of forgetting where I should be looking at. For like this. Oopsies. There we go. So we are looking for generic one. Oh, generic one. Okay, cool. Okay, my bad. We should hide this again. Boom. You must have been very anxious.
Is the condition very bad?
Overvoltage flows through the overloaded neural unit. Just how hard did you stimulate it?
Well, I just suddenly got scared.
Jesus. Pervert. What? Wait, pause. Okay. I'm a little slow. Can we? I guess I'm gonna cope with that shit. Okay, guys. Clock this stream. I have no idea. I say clip it, but I don't want to clip for real. I could go with this one. Oh goodness. That's horrible. Boom. That's okay, yeah. I feel like clipping Yeah. I just know it would have been a thing. Trust. Like when you're done with, like with something, real for real. Okay, anyway. Hmm. He did all that just using glass slipper. Wow. So then, huh? All right, let's do this shit, bro. Oh wow, I already have some stuff here. Cool. It's so bright. Goodness. Um. Maybe shining brighter. Okay. I don't know what to do. Boom. Please, Chakla.
Is it already over? Thanks to that, the tense neural unit seemed to have calmed down. The dial was making weird noises. What kind of magic did you work?
Oh my god, bro. I can't hide anything from you.
I wish you'd read the room a bit.
Uh-huh. Aw.
I was the #1 fan, unshaken by controversies, but when an incident happened right here, and because of me, those things filled my head. What if something happens to our cute boss? What if the evil mechanic on the second floor becomes a target? If something like that happened, I felt like I'd go crazy thinking it was my fault. I left a post on the Cinderella help board, and the news came out less than half a day later. I was someone who filed them shading controversies as gossip, but fear took over when people around me got involved.
Mm-hmm. No. This is so true. Happiness is the best means to forget pain, guys.
Naughty!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry I'm skipping the dialogue, just like yeah. Wasteful to vomit food and drink, looks unsightly. Nothing beats it when you have indigestion. Venting to someone close enough can sometimes help you overcome it.
It might be blah blah.
Okay, yeah. I'm actually fucked up. Okay, let's go. Woo, okay. Repair clinic. Oh my god.
Then, Chris, next Thursday is... Oh my goodness! Ah!
Pause. 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 Oh god, is she's gonna ask. Oh my god. Ah. So guys, I'm a little shy. Also, we're aiming for the other one, so goodness. Mm-hmm.
Is it okay?
What?
Let's grab a meal together. It's a holiday. We're aiming for a different peak season. The boss says Polar Night is everyone's peak season, so this is more profitable. In my opinion, it's clear she just wants to do dojin activities. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Goodness, guys. Alright.
So, pile me.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Best workplace, except we have to. And is that really the best workplace if you're having a hard time? Hmm. Oh, I guess it's not really a hard time. It's just like you doing a lot of stuff. Yeah. Whatever. Anywho. Hmm. It's annoying to work. Alright. Clean your ears next time.
Anyway, don't do that next time. Good things come to those who listen.
Alright. Alright, so we're dense. We're a little dense. Okay. That's okay. It's completely okay to be dense. Oh, sheesh. It's, oh goodness, guys. It's her. Okay, we're ending it with her. We're ending it with her. Your face looks a bit redder than yesterday. Did you catch a cold? I actually came to talk about that. We went through all the necessary procedures, but it's unclear if I'll be disciplined. It's out of my hands, but I'm hopeful about the project's future. Remember the Nepo hire who was the management's trump card? He changed his mind and decided to help finish our project. Oh my goodness! Hi, Smelly Fry! How you doing? Good. Okay, that's good to know. Oh my god. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. It's just that my throat wants to die. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to end stream after this 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 interaction. Oh god. Ah goodness. You should have joined like an hour ago for real. all the voice acting in me wants to actually no, it already did dissolve. So like I'm just here. But I'm still trying because it would be not too entertaining if I wasn't voice acting these, so. Anyway, out of every character in this game, you're meeting my favorite one right now, for real. Fan favorite, trust. So we might succeed in manufacturing a safe drug within this month. That's amazing. And did that person get struck by lightning or something? Yeah, she's so pretty and she's... Oh my god. There's a lot of things I can say about her. Suddenly helping you, Leanne. After meeting you yesterday, I sincerely apologized to him. And I asked him that this project is my dream, and that if not now, I might never be able to attempt it in my life. Do you know what he said then? He asked why I didn't say so earlier. He had been seeing us as being in cahoots with the management all this time. Does that make sense? Ending the project early according to the management's opinion was his job. Someone who doesn't give a single bit of attention if it's not his interest. Because he's that kind of person. He still doesn't remember a single name of the people in this company. That's serious. It turns out he got into a huge debt distracted by his own research. And it seems the P company recruited him with research funding as bait. Essentially, he could be seen as similar to you, Leanne. Since he's a person chasing dreams. I don't want to admit it, that annoying attitude is still the same. It sometimes feels like working with a super intelligent orangutan. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah. Hmm. But it's right to admit what needs to be admitted. That's cool. I wanted to hear you say that. You're cool. Good. More. You're cool, man. Now tell me your story. Me? My job is to listen to stories. Because you keep dodging like that, even though I visit so often, I know nothing about you. That might be why I'm curious. Or maybe. Alright, then, since we've been talking about dreams so far, I'll talk about that. Talking about the mysterious medicine you take whenever you can is also fine. I'm very interested in that too. Sorry to disappoint you. But that medicine is a supplement sent by my parents. I haven't been taking it because I felt uneasy after our last conversation. What a boring answer. I thought it would be a greater secret. If you don't mind, you can check it yourself. Since I'm not taking it right now, wouldn't it be good to check it at the lab? If the ingredients are clarified, I can take it with peace of mind. Leave it to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. So, are you going to get an inspection? I will, but before that, it's a rare opportunity. Let's talk a bit more. Goodness. It's nice. It'd be nice if I wasn't voicing everything. Ugh. How about it? How about it? Okay. Goodness. Goodness, you are so straightforward, ma'am. And I'm out of water again. Cool. I have a sister named Michelle. We were inseparable when we were young, and we still contact each other every day. Oh, you don't need to write it down. No, continue. When she was young, Michelle kept telling me she wanted to become an EVE because parts can be changed anytime and they have many strengths compared to humans. Considering the long conflict between EVEs and humans, I don't know how childish Michelle was back then. Sister-in-law is positive about EVE. Sister-in-law? What did you say? Huh? Nothing. Keep going. From some point, I wanted to make Michelle's dream come true. I don't have a clear memory. Maybe I wanted to be a good brother. Or maybe it was a goal I had on the side since my major overlapped. Time passed and I got all the technical certifications related to Eve. And naturally, it became more comfortable for me to communicate with Eves than with people. My sister left for the other side of the world. And the dream of becoming an Eve has long been forgotten. I felt it last time too, but you cherish your sister more than I thought, don't you? I do cherish her. You do? Siblings I know are basically in a relationship where they try to kill each other if there were no laws. You are a severe case among severe cases. I think those are just very interesting people, guys. Just saying. But anywho, could be. I talk to Michelle every day and I got this job because of Michelle. Sorting it out one by one, it's embarrassing to deny it. Habitual areas can be hard to perceive. Anyway, it's surprising. I never thought there would be someone you're that attached to. Attachment to my sister. Actually, the level of attachment is... are you getting maintenance today? Suddenly? I don't really need to. But there's no need to refuse either. Gently, please. Leave it to me. Alright. Target moves, party. After this... Oh, yeah, okay, anyway. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Whew. Alright. Start with you. Here we go again. The view is viewing. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Goodness. Yep, viewing. Good boy, good boy. Goodness! Goodness! Mother. Sheesh. I saw it on the news. The heel pierced cleanly through the frontal lobe. People think it's some kind of artistic judgment, but to me, it's just the obsession of a terrible pervert psycho. Uh-huh. Yeah. But who cares? Thanks to that pervert, the company executives got scared and didn't come to work today. I'd even want to give them an achievement award. Alright, ma'am. Alright. So, yeah. We're, yeah. I have. The first taste was like disinfectant, and the aftertaste smelled like rusty rebar. It was a very honest taste of the slums. Goodness. At least that cheap bar doesn't pretend to be luxury. Even the $300 liquor sold in sophisticated lounges in the city center is just synthetic concentrate from the same factory mixed with flavoring. These days, I care more about who tricks me less than the taste. Yeah. Yeah, of course. yeah, of course. Woo! Mother is mothering. Okay. We're done! Maintenance ends here, and the stream ends here, guys. Goodness. Yep. Not necessarily. Your maintenance today felt unusually rushed. No, rather, the unusually rough touch was a different kind of stimulation. Thanks to that, I felt like the stress accumulated from being pushed around lately was relieved, to the point where I almost lost my mind. Uh-huh. I've made the payment. And a piece of information as a tip. This year's Polar Night Day will be the biggest event ever, celebrating the 80th anniversary of Chroma City. They are secretly preparing an event of huge scale. Correct. Besides, the power consumed by Chromatic Zenith was already borderline. But I heard it's going to be 3 times bigger this time. So they plan to cut off power to the outskirts. Most citizens will be at the venue or sleeping anyway, so they judge it won't be a big issue. If it becomes controversial, they can just say it was a blackout. It might be a good try to change your constitution, wake up your dormant extroversion, and walk the night streets watching the festival's night view. The city with lights out is as quiet as your shop. And you don't have to worry about sweating in the crowds. If you're scared, maybe I could go with you. Please, 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 please. I want, please, 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 please. I'm saying please too hard. Oh my god. I'm waiting for the option to say yes. Just teasing each other is crazy. Is that so? Okay, cool. Cool. W. Oh shit, she looks like this again. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not angry. I just have something to check. I'll be going now. I told you, I'm not angry. Think about the walk and contact me. I'll be waiting. Yep, she's not angry. It took a lot of courage. Oh my god. No. Okay, guys. We's done. We's done. Woo. Yeah. So, that's it. Yes. Happy Pride Month. Goodness. Alright, guys. I'm ending this. Yeah. Wow. This was a very interesting, session. I genuinely don't know what to say. Like, goodness. Suffice to say, this was peak. Yeah. So, how'd y'all enjoy the stream? I'm yeah. Wait. Can't wait for next stream. Yeah. Alright. Real. It was very nice. Okay, I'm glad. So, yeah. Alright, guys. My voice is dead. I'm gonna be getting coffee and I'm gonna do script writing. Like, probably like Vox or Alistair. One of those two. It's always between the two of them anyway, so like, yeah. VOS peak. Thank you. Get some sleep. I am not sleeping tonight. No. Who said I'd be sleeping? That'd be crazy. But yeah. Alright. It was nice streaming, guys. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.
Yeah. Bye-bye.